The picturesque orchids of the Sundays River Valley are home to some of South Africa's greatest exports and homegrown favorites. Fresh, delicious, and packed with goodness, this is the home of citrus. Established in 1924, SRCC is renowned for its expertise in citrus packing and marketing. The largest secondary agricultural business in the South African citrus industry, SRCC packs between 8 to 9 million cartons of citrus for export on behalf of its growers on an annual basis. But this success story extends far beyond fruit. We are constantly creating opportunities within the organization to transform the lives of the Sundays River Valley community. As the largest employer in the Sundays River Valley, SRCC is committed to the community in which it operates. We believe it is our responsibility to make a change within the Sundays River Valley community, especially where there is an identified need.
The Sundays River Citrus is one of the business leaders in the Sundays River, and the foundation is the vehicle we use to plough funds back into the community. Sundays River Foundation has been in existence for a few years, and it's gaining a lot of momentum at the moment. Focus areas for the foundation, we've identified that education is a big problem, and the quality of education that the children in this valley are getting, and also healthcare. Healthcare is very important to us. We are committed to uplifting our community, and we're committed to the well-being of our workers. The SRCC Foundation receives its funding through donors. There are donations from local business, from a national business, and from international business. The foundation is trusted, it's real. The money that we receive goes directly back into the community, and we believe a big difference is being made with the funds that we use.
SRCC recognizes that our employees are our greatest assets, and they execute our strategy and represent our brand both locally and internationally. The ability of our employees to perform would be significantly diminished if they are not given the ability to enhance important skills, access to wellness support, and incentive to excel. It is therefore essential that we provide our workforce with the tools they need to succeed.
For us, our employees come from this community, so this community to us is extremely important. It's a no-brainer that if we have to improve the quality of life of our employees, we have to be engaged with the community.
The RGEMS program, we've got our Amanda, our RGEMS student in phase 2 of that program. She's now doing her phase 2, which is basically the contract where she stays with us for about 10 months and gets exposure to various areas of engineering, which will equip her when she starts studying next year with, in terms of her decision of which engineering program to study.
I started at the end of February, and till now I've been doing a lot. I've been from department to department. I've been to agronomy, I've been to IT, I've done a little bit of engineering, I've done HR, I've done a lot, and it's been amazing.
So when she came here, she was more interested in instrumentation engineering. Now all of a sudden she wants to be involved in IT and agronomy and all sorts. And I think that's the beauty of this program. You know, we've basically give people a platform so that they make well-informed decisions, you know, that will hamper their future going forward.
Our contribution to the upliftment of the Sundays River Valley is a long-term investment that we take very seriously. In the last couple of years, the educational focus has resulted in the development and support of a number of inspiring programs that have changed the lives of many.
So the foundation has been involved with the schools in the area with the Columba Leadership Program, which is well on track. They're busy. They've had their 1-week academy, the school, and they've done their visioning and their mission. They're at a stage now where they can put those plans and actions into place, and where the headmaster, Mr. Bali, can actually see a difference in the school. The other area that we've been involved in is with the libraries. We've joined the Nali Bali Reading and story hour group where we go to the various libraries in the area and we do storytelling and reading hour with the children.
Recently, some statistics were announced where 52% of the youth in the country are unemployed. And this is attributable to the fact that education is critical to the Sundays River Valley, and the future of young children will be dependent on their entrepreneurial flair. I think that job opportunities can't be too dependent on the citrus sector, so a strong educational foundation for children will allow them to explore other opportunities, all of those contributing to the citrus industry.
Through these programs and future initiatives, we aim to build lasting relationships that will propagate a positive and sustainable impact on individuals, the community, and the economy of the Sundays River Valley community.
The Kids in the Move bus has been a very exciting project for the foundation. It's given children that otherwise don't have the means to get to tournaments, sporting events, extracurricular events in the valley to join the rest of the schools at their tournaments. It's been very exciting and it makes a real difference in their lives. Going forward, this is our first Kids on the Move bus over here. It is one of the most exciting projects that the SRCC Foundation has embarked on. Watch this space, we're working on a Kids on the Move 2 bus, which we should have in the next couple of months. We should, that's why I say watch this space. Something exciting is going to happen there. Bigger, better, you won't be able to miss it.
The lack of qualifying marks is what SRCC is addressing with this Maths and Science program that we're currently running during the June holidays. That is taking our Maths and Science learners from all 4 high schools within the Sundays River Valley, and SRCC went out the foundation to source the best tutors for Maths and Science, which is going to assist these learners in a week program, trying to get their marks qualifying to enter into universities. I think that is also a big impact, and I'm speaking on behalf of all principals of high schools in the Sundays River Valley that SRCC has made this huge commitment.
We're very, one of the blessings, I suppose we would say, since coming here is the actual involvement of companies like the SRCC in the outreach, and we're so lucky to be linked to the Citrus Foundation with Barbara, and they help us, they sponsor the gas for our soup kitchens, which is a huge help. You know, it's wonderful to see how the consciousness has been raised over these years since we've come. You know, it's not money coming from overseas, it's not support, it's now, there's much more heightened awareness of the needs of our brothers and sisters in our local area, and that's something we've really seen through the SRCC Foundation.
So over the years, they have been the company who helped us to do what we're doing here. But not only this, they also assisted us in the ministry, because me and my wife are also in the ministry. They also assisted us with outreaches into the community, where sometimes we get groups in from outside. They have assisted us in all these areas. So what they have been doing is they've been helping us restoring the dignity of the people that we are serving in, not only here in Bergs, in Aqua Park, but also in Bergsig throughout the Sundays River Valley. So they've been very instrumental in what the Lord is doing here in these communities.
The SRCC Foundation will continue to focus on projects that impact our community. We aim to fill the gap in the Sundays River Valley through upliftment and empowerment, as the valley and its people is the foundation for the success of our business. Transformation, empowerment, and community upliftment is not just our responsibility, it is our way of life.
My name is Miriam Mariman. I'm from Sanka Senior Secondary School. I would like to thank this SRCC organization for Math and Science and its collaboration. We've learned a lot, and I think can help us on our exams, September and December. So yeah, these extra classes for math help us very much.
I would like to really thank the SRCC community for what they did for us. It was really a great help of us, and I promise from me as all peoples, we will do more in maths and we will achieve more.
I'm Raquel Peterson, and I would just like to thank the SRCC Foundation and its collaborations for this week for making it possible for all of us to be here. I truly do appreciate it, and I've learned so much. I personally do understand my physics and maths a lot better than I did. I've got a lot of perspective during this week, so I would just like to thank you for the opportunity that you've given us to grow